Hello, my name is Michael Miller and welcome to the Middle Wing. I'm sure a bunch of you don't know who this is, what this is, but to the ones who do know what this is, I'm sorry for the delay. I know I should have been a lot faster, and so here it is finally. Just to let everyone know, this is not where I'll regularly be setting up. Because we're having a bunch of changes and stuff, I'm moving my rooms, and it'll be a lot more formal and a lot more better. Anyway, I just want to finally make this to, this is like an introduction video to let people know what this is. First, why is it called the Middle Wing? Well, I'm neither conservative nor am I liberal. I'm not right or I'm not left. Get it? Middle wing. I do believe that there is other paths to choose between left and right. I did that wrong. Left and right. And I think that I want to show you an example, and through a series of episodes, why I think that there is such a thing as a middle wing. Because, for example, I'm right, don't try and take that, I am more conservative on the idea of, let me think, well, I'll think of that later. I'm more left on the idea of illegal immigration, for one thing. I am very behind Obama's plan for taking illegal immigrants, putting them behind the legal immigrants who are looking for citizenship, find them, and then offer them a path to citizenship behind, yeah, like I said, behind the ones who did come here legally, but they'd still become citizens. And see, that's where I disagree with the conservative idea of deportation. For example, an example of why I'm right on something, the war on Iraq. Okay, I am a Bush supporter. Let me remind you, or let me tell you, I am a Bush supporter. I've been behind him throughout his whole 8 years, and I've agreed with a lot of things he has to offer. I'm sure a bunch of you are stopping the video at that, but and I am for McCain this year. I do believe that we had to stay in Iraq as long as we did, and I do agree that it was a good idea to go into Iraq because Saddam Hussein was killing thousands upon thousands of Shiite Muslims, and you know, to excuse that that's just a little, you know, inhumane to excuse anything, really. Sorry. Get that. So I'm right on the idea of the war in Iraq, and I'm left on the idea of illegal immigration. See, that's how I'm middle in the sense. You'll find out that I'm a little right on things sometimes. I may seem a little more right than a bunch of you more left-winged people would like me to be, but when I am left-wing on something, people of the conservative area don't like it, so I am for McCain this year. Mainly because of the abortion issue. I am a very, very pro-life person. I think it's pretty inhumane to kill a baby. Really, I even disagree with it in a case of rape. I think that if you don't want the baby, you should, you know, give it up for adoption, or at least let it have a chance at life. I think abortion is murder, and that it's inhumane, basically. So, and Obama, and what Obama voted for was, he's not only pro-choice, pro-abortion, but also he voted for, if an abortion fails, that the baby can be taken out after the birth, meaning it can be killed. something like that. I know it had to do something with an abortion failed, that the abortion can still be carried out, which I solely disagree with. I am also not a fan of stem cell research, which Obama is for, and I do not, I know this is going to sound weird, but, and you'll see with the progression of future episodes why I think like this. I also disagree with the use of birth control. There's no birth, and people who use it aren't controlled. Now my view on economics. I'm so against capitalism. I'm sure there's a red flag saying I'm a socialist. Not that either. I'm not a socialist, but I don't agree with capitalism at all. I would like a system that is in between. I think capitalism gives too much power to the people, and I understand that, it's for the people, by the people, but that's saying government is people, but I mean the public and the government as a separate, okay? I think that, that if you give too much power to the people, it's like giving into 50 people against 2 people, with the 50 people saying jump off a cliff. It's giving into that power. Although I disagree with socialism because that's too much government power where they can get into your stuff, and that's not what I'm looking for. That's no good. Nuh-uh. So I'm not in the tank for socialism nor capitalism, which I guess you can call a middle wing thing. More about me, I'm a Roman Catholic. I like to stand up for those who don't have a voice, for the aborted babies, for illegal immigrants and even legal immigrants who are accused of being, illegal. I want to help those in the shadows. I want to fight for those in the shadows. I'm very pro-life, human, not just babies and abortion, but, if a life can be saved, I will try my best and vote for, or, support the life in this. I'm against homosexuality. I'm against homosexuality, although I'm not against homosexuals, okay? Get that straight. I don't hate anybody, okay? I'm against the homosexual idea, but I'm not against the homosexual person. I will be friends with a homosexual person. I don't have any problem with them being around. I don't want them exterminated or eliminated. It's gonna happen, people. Although, I'm not going to be homosexual with another homosexual. No, I'm not going to be homosexual. I think hate the sin, love the sinner, basically. I don't hate anybody. I'm very, deep in my religion of being a Roman Catholic. Anyway, more on what this middle wing will have to offer is, I will invite people via phone, and I will, invite people via, I'll invite them in here, and I'll talk with them, and we'll debate, and, get this across. And so that's basically what this is. It's like Fox News or CNN News, where they have people come and debate these issues. Anyway, I'm Michael Miller. I'll probably be switching around where I do this for a couple of days. Oh yeah, and for the first couple of times I'm going to be doing this daily, but then I'll go weekly and so on. Okay, thank you for watching.